Hey, what's up guys? Tim here again. Got another Mad Max style tutorial for you. You know, judging by the view count on a lot of the Mad Max style bracelets, I know you guys like them, so here we are doing another one. So, we're doing the Rattlesnake, I guess it's the Rattlesnake Paracord Bracelet. I did a tutorial on the key fob version of this, and I did make a bit of a mistake in that one, but in this method, tutorial, you'll see the correct method. And so I'll probably go back and revisit that key fob one later. But anyways, this is what we're doing today. It's the Rattlesnake Paracord Bracelet, designed by JD Lenzen, of course, tying it all together. And we're going straight into the Mad Max style with this one. I debated if we should do this on buckles or whatever, but I know a lot of you would end up asking for this Mad Max style, so I'm going to do that first. And if you guys are interested in doing this in buckles or non-loop would be almost the same, but if you want to do this on buckles, just comment down below, let me know. Anyways, this one is not too bad. It can be a little confusing at first, at least it was for me, because I was doing it from a picture tutorial, and they do require a bit more thinking. But anyways, that's why I did this one for you guys today. It's the Rattlesnake, and it's really, really nice. I love the way this one turned out. It's kind of thick in that where you wear it, it rests flat against your wrist, but it has a bit of a ridge to it, so it's not one of those super low profile bracelets. But anyways, I love how this one turned out, especially with the Mad Max closure. And that's what we're doing today. Alright guys, so remember, if you're looking for the paracord and tools and whatnot I use in this video, check out those affiliate links down below, because when you do, shop through those, you're helping me out a lot. You're helping this channel grow and thrive. Alright, that being said guys, let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so I got my paracord ready here. And I've got two lengths, and all measurements will be placed on screen as usual. Now, the way we're going to start this off is kind of like the Mad Max Bane's cuff. And we're going to start off with the shorter red cord. So we're going to take them, these are both the middle points. We're going to adjust it later, you'll see how, but I'm going to take this and kind of do like a cow's hitch. So pull this through like that. Okay, very simple. Now don't pull this all the way down, because we're going to feed the other ends through. So take this end on the right, put it through the middle here, pull that through, then take the end on the left, and you're putting it through that gap in the middle here, right? Feed that through here and through here. Okay, so now we're going to firm this up. We want this as tight as possible, because the closure cords will be going through that gap there. So pull everything and firm it up as tight as possible. Okay, so now that I've got that first knot firmed up, we've got our working strand, which is the gold, and our two core strands here, which is the red. Now, this gold is more or less 50-50 on these two sides. You're going to pull this cord on the left here all the way out, and you want the majority of the cord on the left side. Okay, so I'm going to pull all this through, because right now, you know, this cord is getting shorter, and you want to go until the point where this gold strand is more or less equal with your two red strands. Okay, so you see there, I'm just going to pull it a little more. Sorry, I pulled it too much. So you want these three strands on the right to be more or less even, like that. Okay, so this gold strand on the right equal, more or less, with the red on this side. Still a little long, but I'll adjust it. And this gold strand on the left, that's the main weaving strand. We're really only working with one strand here, and that's going to be going all down this way. Okay, so do that, and then we can start tying the knots. So from here, we've got our longer strand on the left. First, we're going to make a loop around this middle red cord here. Okay, you're going to bring it in front and then behind, like so. The beginning of this will be a little tricky, because it's not going to want to stay together. So you want to loop it around like that. You want to bring it behind the red strand on the left. So do that, bring that around, then bring this cord over that outer cord, and then under that second red cord in the middle, like so. And then you want to wrap it back around that middle cord, bring it behind the red in the middle, and then come out on this side and end up behind this outer gold cord. So think of these 3 strands as your core cords, and this strand on the right, the longest one, is your main weaving strand. So this is where you should be now. So let's start weaving our the main part of the body now. So from the right side, you want to go over the outer strand on the right, go under the middle, and over the outer cord on the left, like that. And then you're going to bring this cord behind the strand on the left, and then you're going to bring it back to the middle and wrap it over the middle and behind, and then go back out to the right side here, like that. Okay, so let's do that one more time to make it clear. And this is one of those patterns where you kind of need to continually manage your knots. You want to push up on them and make sure everything stays in place. Okay, let's go again. So again, right weaving cord over the outside one on the right, under the middle, and then over the last one. Bring that behind, like so, and then go in front and over the middle, like that, behind, and then behind again, the third one, and you're back to where you started, like that. Okay. So you'll know you're doing it right. See when I'm getting this alternating pattern, like that? That's how you know you're doing it right. So again, let's do that again. This one was really tricky for me to pick up. I actually had to practice this one quite a bit. Anyways, so over, under, over. Go loop that behind, and then loop it behind the middle one again, over that one. Go behind, and then back onto behind the right strand, like that. Okay, so that is basically the pattern. That's just the one you got to repeat over and over. Your thumbs will get a little tired because, as you notice, I have to continually put kind of upward pressure going this way to keep all the knots together, but that's more or less the pattern. Okay, let's go really quick now one more time. So over, under, over, like that. Bring that around, bring it in front, then bring it behind. There you go. See? Simple. And fix everything up. Okay, so continue doing that all the way down the length of your bracelet, and then get to the end, we'll show you how to lock it off and finish it up. Alright, so I'm done tying the length of my bracelet. Looks pretty good here. And now I have more or less the length I need. So now we're going to lock all this off with 2 Solomon knots. So this is our working strand. This is the strand on the left side. So from here, we're just going to lock it off with the Solomon knot. So we're going to use the gold over the core, these 2 core strands, right, red on top of that. Then bring this through here, like so. Let's pull that shut. Do your best to keep all that slack out. Okay. You could just do one, but I'm just going to do two, so it's a little more even looking. Okay, so there's that. Nice, looks good. So these two strands can be snipped and singed to where they are. Now, to finish off, we're going to feed these strands through here and do the Mad Max closure. Okay, so I've got these two core strands attached to my fids. So for the first one, this gold strand, we're going to go on the inside of this knot here. Push that through. Pull that closed. Okay, I didn't snip and singe this yet, but I'll do that soon. And then for the red, it's attached to this red fid. I'm going to feed that through as well, just like that. Pull that through, and there we go. So now, all that's left, okay, I'm going to snip and singe this, and then we're just going to tie our diamond knot to finish that closure. Okay, so now to finish it off, we're just going to tie the diamond knot. I'm going to go through this really quickly for expediency, and if you don't know this one, of course, check my dedicated tutorial. I'm going to do a loop over that, over, under, over. Okay, we have our Carrick bend. Bring this one around through here. Bring this one around and through here. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to cinch this up. Of course, you want to give yourself, you know, a couple inches there slack here so you can adjust and take the bracelet on and off. Okay, but it's pretty much where I need it to be. So I'm just going to cinch up the knot, tighten that down, make sure I got my spacing right, and then I'm going to snip and singe right there, and we will be done. Okay, and there we have it. We are finished. Snipped and singed off that excess paracord, got the diamond knot right where I want it, and this one turned out beautifully. There we have it, the Rattlesnake Mad Max style paracord bracelet. So, another Mad Max tutorial in the books. I know you guys love these, which is why I do them for you. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This one wasn't too difficult. It took me a little while, but if you guys, you know, struggle with it, don't worry. I struggled too, but all for the greater good. All right. Guys, remember, if you're looking for paracord and any other tools and stuff I use in the video, check out those affiliate links down below, because whenever you shop through them, you're helping out this channel greatly. And yeah, if you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I'll get back to you when I can. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.